Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. This is Stellaris. We're, of course, playing as the Scyldari Confederacy. We are actually at war. We're at war against the Mathan Stellar Empire for about the 500th time in a fucking row. It's getting a little bit on the annoying side. I will confess. That's actually owned by somebody else, so we probably shouldn't be bombarding that planet. We can go over here and bombard that planet instead. Yeah, something I noticed, by the way, is that there is aliens around here somewhere. There was an alien. I saw an alien somewhere. Where'd he go? Where did he go? I saw somebody floating around, and it was a weird alien ship. And I don't know where it went. Here, look, this is it. Alien vessel. Select a special project. Unidentified empire. Yeah, what the fuck are you, bro? We can't investigate you. Unfortunately. So, I guess you'll just exist. I mean, cool then. Cool. Excuse me? Retreat out of there, obviously. Transport ships are, not a good... Not a transport! Transport, come on! Fucking retreat.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Are you shitting me? Retreat! Oh my god, for real? Alright, well... I guess we just have to sit back and watch as our transport fleet gets slowly eaten away. Lovely. It's great. It feels really good. I love it when that happens. It's just the best feeling in the entire world. Well, doesn't look like we've lost that much, which is rather reassuring. Destroyed a significant chunk of the enemy vessels. And now we are starting to lose our transport fleet. Yep. Yep. Wow. That's a big loss for us. And we might not even win this battle, you know? We might not even win this battle. Huh. Yeah, I don't think we're even going to win this battle. Rogue synthetic. Oh, no. A large firefight.
Situation log updated.
Can you fucking retreat, please? Can you actually retreat? I don't know why you can't fucking retreat. Jesus Christ. Well, that completely fucks with our plans. It shouldn't have been that bloody difficult. It shouldn't have fucking been that bloody difficult. It's just not necessary. Just not necessary for that sort of nonsense to occur. We lost almost, I don't want to say our entire fleet there. We lost a significant enough percentage of our fleet for me to get really fucking annoyed. You guys, everybody come and meet out here. Research is being completed. I don't know what was completed, but who cares? Regenerative hull tissue. I think that we're going to actually mold this into our current design because... You know, our ships are arriving at the front line and they just haven't been to a repair shop for like fucking ages, and it really hurts us. It really, really does. Let's suppress you, and let's suppress you as well. We've got a little bit too much influence, a little bit too much energy credits, a little bit too much, a little bit too many. Whatever, you get the picture. Either way, we only need a little bit more, 25 more war score. Sentient combat AI. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We will build that into the next iteration of ships, and fingers crossed it should go very, 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 very well. A shield capacitor. I guess we'll get, yeah, that. We can incorporate that into our design of ships as well. Nothing here is threatening us, even in the slightest. I mean, I say nothing, but pretty much nothing. That's a little bit annoying that the big empire went to war. I did kind of want to take my opportunity to strike at them. But, alas, that was not meant to be. Alright, where's my ships that should be arriving around here? Should be a lot of them. 4.9k, that's not too bad. We should still be manufacturing ships, by the way. Do we have the ability to build... whatever you fucking call them. I don't know what we want to build. Navigators Guild, that's useless. Orbit Modifier, we can replace that with something that's useful. Fleet Academy, I guess. Yeah? That's a little bit more useful. And then let's get a couple of battleships. All talk, no walk. Of course. The classic. And a couple over here too. Hey, not too bad at all. Yeah, we do need some more resources, unfortunately. We do not have nearly enough resources, but I believe that there is a Pytharian dust up here somewhere. Yes, there is indeed. What's so special about Pytharian dust? I presume that you can only get it some places. Toxic worlds, is that where you get Pytharian dust from? Explosive weapon damage plus 5%, that's quite nice. Minerals plus 5%, completely unnecessary. Military station damage, I guess I'll take that. Now something that I did do is that I set my northern sector and the Rabothner sector, that's right, the Rabothner sector, to work on defense station building. It seems that that is indeed correct. This guy's building out a fortress. I don't know if it's the basic fortress that we have. The Jal Pershmat. It's the Jal... I don't fucking know. This is the Bilnock Bad Boy. The Bilnock Bad Boy is exactly the type of fortress that we actually want. Although, I think that we could probably do with upgrading it a little bit, because we haven't upgraded it in a little bit of a long time. Gauss Cannon, yep, that's exactly what we want. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Proximity Mines, I think we're going to go for the subspace. Oh no, shit. Proximity Mines, and then the other one is the subspace snare. We'll get Hyper Shields pretty much everywhere that we possibly can. Oops. 0-point reactors. Let's upgrade to the latest and greatest of the technology. Durasteel armor. Nothing but the best. This is going to be a tanky piece of shit. This is really going to be tanky. And then nothing else I'm really that interested in, to be honest. Marauder missiles cannot be evaded, cannot be evaded. Yeah, I think that this is quite good. Now, will that automatically upgrade or what? Upgrade. It seems that it will upgrade. Yeah, okay, that's sweet. That's awesome. So, I don't know how many... Oh, look, they're all the proximity mines. Oh, that is so cool. I don't know how many stations are actually going to be built. I would ideally like as many as possible to be built. Would be kind of great, but I don't know how many will be built. In orbit around here. Yeah, I'm just curious to see if they'll actually build more than one station. It seems that they only build stations in habited systems. Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. We'll try and fix that, because ideally we want more stations than just that. I mean, we could build stations ourselves, but that's not really... It's not really something that I'm interested in. It's a lot of effort there. Let's split you in half. Let's take the fleet that's not actually bombarding anybody. And let's stroll right into this system over here. And beat up on you. We still actually have the homeworld, which is quite nice. We've still got a little bit of an army presence over there. Yeah, I guess we'll go and beat up on some other system now. 21 war score. 21 war score is not a super large leap. It's a big leap. It is a big leap. Which is a little bit annoying. Conquering these guys over here as well. Alright, this is is going fine. This is going fine. I'm not worried. Not worried at all. Is there any sort of an army presence over here? Wow, there actually is. And there's a general commanding that as well. So we're not invading that planet ever. Ever, actually. So, there you go. We're not invading that planet ever. Okay, bombarding. Beautiful. What the heck happened? Why did we stop bombarding? In a system. Did the Mathan Stellar Empire stop being at war with somebody else? No, not really. Then what the heck happened? Also, let's split this in half and take this fleet and beat up on these guys. There we go. Perfect. Alliance of Rottendor Systems. Cool. Cool story. I just wanted to keep checking, you know. 19 war score. That's what we need. That's all that we need to shift the balance of a war. How crazy is that? How are these guys so powerful against us, by the way? Like, we need to... 75% armor penetration? Oh, shit. That's kind of nuts, actually. That is really nuts. Could get one of those things set up if we wanted to. That's okay. Don't worry about the battle that's gonna ensue. Just go for the fortress. Or, well, I say the fortress. The planet. Just go for the planet. Don't go for the fortress. If you see a fortress, don't go to it. Not interested. Not many guys or not many units have a lot of strength around here, but that's fine. Did one of the systems that I was bombarding got captured? That's the problem. Let's go over here and let's start fucking up with these guys. That was pretty much the problem. Brings us a little bit closer. Hostile fleet engaged? Really? Really fucking seriously? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's the fleet that's going to change the balance of the war, though. That's the fleet that's going to change the balance of the war. And it got trapped attacking 2 fucking transport ships. I mean, you know, war score is war score. I'm not gonna bitch and moan about it, but it's just so annoying. 9 more war score to go. That's all we need to do. Completely bypass this system. Not bothered at all. And let's get into this system. Bombard this planet. Don't, like, if we help bombard it, we'll still get the war score for it. We just need to make sure that our I guess semi-ally in this case, as in these guys, don't land any troops on it, because otherwise we won't get any war score for it. So all we need to do is saunter on over there and fuck him up. Because 7 more war score will do us just fine and dandy, thank you very much. Oh, there we go. Send the demands. Send them all. Perfect. We have won exactly what we wanted to see, and they're now seeding the planet. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So, there is another planet in the system. Oh, yeah, these guys, yeah. Yeah, there is another planet in the system. I'm not entirely worried by it, but hey-ho. Offer trade deal. I'm going to actually trade you a system. I'm going to trade you the system of Zelmadok, which is the one that you wanted. You'll not give me a research agreement for that. You want to give me minerals for that? You want to... Well, you're not going to give me many minerals, but we might as well get a few minerals out of it. The reason that I'm doing this is so that I'm not entirely responsible for all the shit that hits the fan in that system, but also we're going to be able to integrate these guys pretty soon, actually. 420 influence? Yeah, fuck it, whatever. So that's going to be pretty darn easy to do. And we can integrate them. So let them spend all of their resources on it, and then we'll claim all the credit for it. Sounds like a good plan to me. Okay, everybody come and have a little meet out right in this system. Why that system, you ask? No idea. Why not, I guess. Particle Lance? Sure. Fucking Particle Lance. We should be manufacturing some battleships pretty much everywhere. Except we're not going to manufacture any more battleships after the current one. Because it's time. Great, yep. It's time to finally... What's going on here? Inactive buildings, yeah. Yeah, okay, we really need Betharian stone. Yeah, Betharian stone is becoming a real problem for us right now. And everybody seems to be using Betharian stone. Which is a problem for us, because we want to use the Betharian stone. Not like it really particularly matters. Our energy credits are through the roof as it stands. Just a little bit annoying. Just a little bit annoying. How did this fucking system get even larger? I don't understand that, but whatever. You do you, game. That's fine with me. We have a science ship over here. Assign a leader, please. Recruit somebody. Congrats, you've got the job. You weren't my first choice, but there you go. Survey that system. Survey that system. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Any other systems to be surveyed? Yeah, you can go and survey that system up there. Because that system apparently lies within our space now. Which is a little bit ridiculous, but... Alas, I am just a person. Who am I to argue about the game mechanics? Okay, that's fine. These guys, are you ready for vassalization yet? You're totally ready for vassalization. I think we want to go for vassalization. We will soon, but I'm not too bothered right now. We sort of need to just work on upgrading our ships. And we can't invite you to an alliance because we need to be at peace. I recall. Okay, let's... For one thing, let's go into... What is this? This is the fucking space station. We don't want that. We want the battleship. All talk, no walk. This is the beauty that we want. Let's first of all replace the X-ray technology. So let's get a little bit of an upgrade from this. Perfect. We can go for sentient computer AI. Fuck it, let's do it. Make sure that everything is the highest level that it possibly can be. Subspace snare as well, for good measure. And now we get to the utility part of things. Utility part of things are going to be a little bit more interesting. Let me just check. When is regenerative hull tissue coming along? Regenerative hull tissue is coming along in 18 months, give or take. It's not a hugely long time, but it's doable. We can work with it. Shield capacitors give us a little bit of shield regeneration.
System survey complete.
Yeah? We'll give that a shot. I don't know if it's going to really work, but... Yeah, fuck it. We'll give that a shot. We'll give that a shot. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? It also seems a little bit more efficient to use the small and medium shield, the medium slots for the capacitors rather than the large slot. Because if you look at the ratios, shield generation gives us like a 5, and then a medium shield gives us double that, and then a large gives us triple a small. However, in shields, if you look at hyper shields, which you really should upgrade to, actually. Apparently not. Maybe, yeah, maybe we can't, but we'll think about that in the future. Whereas the shields give us 100 to 200 to 400. So that's double. Right? Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. It makes sense in my fucking head, so that's something at least. What was just completed? Military station damage. Grand. Battleship assembly yards. It's about bloody time that we work on some battlefield assembly yards. Battlefield assembly yards? Not what I meant to say, but, you know, I'm pretty sure that you get the message anyway. Yeah, no, this system is kind of cool. I like how we managed to give it to our vassal, and now we're just integrating our vassal straight away. I have a lot of respect for games that let you do sort of awesome stuff like that. But hey-ho. Anyway, ladies and gents, in the next episode, we are going to be refining our battleship plan once more. I don't quite know how we're going to how we're going to alter it. But we're going to alter it in such a way that we incorporate a little fewer shields, I think, and perhaps a little bit more armor, and a little bit of regenerative hull tissue. But hey-ho. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. This has been Stellaris. We're playing, of course, as the Scyldari Confederacy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.